We want to win every week.
I think whoever gets their opportunities, I think they'll be ready to take advantage of it.
It's been some personal time, those tackles. You know what I mean? Good drive.
Trust and believe you're going to keep doing what we have to do to get back where we want to be.
Let's roll!
How do you feel about going back to Boca?
Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, I'm really excited, to get to go play where I grew up. And, got a lot of people coming to the game, so a lot of support and just fired up to be back there.
Nice ball, Mike. Every day.
Man, it's a grind. It's a grind, man. It's a grind. And Coach talks about it. It's gone well before you know it. Right? If you think about it, this time next week, our regular season will be over. Done. This time next week. Got one more week. One more week. One more week. One. Leave no regrets.
Today, the Tulane Green Wave makes their final road trip of the campaign, looking to keep their AAC championship hopes alive.
It's time for a show. Let's do it.
It's not for everybody. When you get the opportunity, guess what? Cash in.
Down, Pratt firing deep ball left sideline, looking for Brazel again. He jumps up and he makes the grab. To him, rolling right, throwing on the run to the end zone, and it is bobbled and caught. Touchdown, Chris Carter. Now running out of time, and he is clobbered. Back at the 42 with Pratt looking deep ball, firing left side to Bohannon, caught at the FAU 25. Snap back, Pratt looking right sideline. It is caught by Bohannon, first down. Fires in the end zone for Brazel. It is caught! Touchdown, Green Wave! Gonna turn up the sideline, and he is cut down by Jarius Monroe. Losing time, and down he goes. Back to the 45. Cameron Hamilton.
Don't get caught there, guys. They get the ball first. We got to go out there, and we have to get a stop. We must execute, man.
Everybody into it on the sideline. Everybody into it.
Up the middle, big hole, first down, 40, slipping free, and there's the snap, three-man rush, breaks through, firing right, it's caught, Carter, into the end zone, his second of the day, firing deep ball, right sideline, got a man out there, it is caught! It's Keith Cooper, picked off!
It was just really cool to go home and get to play in front of a crowd that, kind of grew up watching me play sports in general. So be able to have that opportunity and, go back and play in Boca, like I said, in front of those people and, seeing Holly come out with Aria and, just being able to share that moment with them and, having them at the game just definitely meant a lot.
It was very special for me because it was like the first time that I have a large family, so my whole family was pretty much there, immediate family-wise. So it was just good making them smile, making a great game happen for the team, not only but also for my family, and just putting a smile on my face, to be honest.
We felt like we haven't been playing to our standard, and we wanted to play to our standard and take it to the next level, and I think we did that.
I didn't know if he would be an athlete of this level, but that was always his dream. He started playing baseball when he was 4. Actually started playing a whole lot younger than that. I remember when he was about 1.5 years old, his older brother would take him out in the front yard and he'd pick up David's bat and just swing at it. And one day they were just throwing to the ball and he's swinging, he's missing, and then when he hit it.
I mean, my husband would come home, they'd be shooting hoops or throwing the baseball. Football didn't come till way later.
We were homeschooled growing up, so we were together constantly, and we just played outside all the time, whether basketball, football, baseball. Like, we were just competing literally all the time.
Later, when he went to high school and started playing football in high school and started relationships with guys that he never knew before, he stepped into that role. He began to be a leader.
So the first time I met Mike, it's probably when my first day at Boca High. So like in the summer of my 10th grade, and I don't know, I really just saw that he liked to compete and I like to compete too. So we started clicking from there. Off the field, he took care of everybody. Anybody needed a ride, shoot, he used to pick me and my cousin up for school every day. And he said, I want to play my senior year with y'all. So that's how we made our decision on transferring to Deerfield and all that. So he always looked out for us.
Bryce was his receiver at Deerfield. So Michael had transferred for his senior year to Deerfield and just really started building a relationship with his receiver.
Oh man, they were pretty much inseparable. I think Bryce was a huge reason as to why Pratt came to Deerfield Beach. So those two had a relationship prior through 7-on-7 and through, they were, because Boca and Deerfield are really, really close. So they would talk and, I guess they would have conversations about, playing with each other. So they were huge friends. And then when they got there, they were the cornerstones of our team. And, they were, when you saw one, you saw the other.
I think we had a really, really strong friendship. We had a close group of friends that, similar in character. He put everybody else in front of him. He always had a smile on his face no matter what he was going through. And, he was going through a lot of different things that people didn't know about. And if you would have met him, you never would have thought that he was going through, anything that he was. So just a positive attitude all the time. And just a heck of a ball player and somebody that worked his butt off every single day. We
were actually in Nashville at my daughter's basketball tournament when we got the news, and it was pretty devastating. And then I think it was really hard for Michael to leave right away. Like, then he had to go to cut because he was early admittance, and we were part of some of the events that they had to honor Bryce, but then Michael had to leave, and it's just a really sad time. And I think Michael took on a lot of that, like, oh, what if I would have been home, or those type of things that I think people do in those situations.
Believe it or not, he did a good job of nurturing to me, because I was, heartbroken. Bryce was one of the kids that I had since 8th grade, so it took a serious toll on me, and he showed some great leadership, as far as me as an older guy, being able to come to me, checking on me, Coach, are you okay? While he was dealing with his own pain. So, he kind of helped myself, and a lot of his teammates, through his strength.
I think he wanted to get the tattoo like right away, and I said, wait and see how you feel in a month, 2 months. But I think he really wanted to honor his friend and also just bring awareness to suicide.
I mean, it was for Bryce. That was one of his biggest mottos, was believe in 7. That's what he wore in high school. A couple of us have this tattoo. J-Mo's got the tattoo on his forearm. Just something that, I wanted to have on, just to, kind of shed his light and, remember him by. And, we all did believe in him, on and off the field. And, that's why I wear 7 now.
He deeply cares for the guys. Like, he legitimately cared for Bryce as a person, not just as a player, as a friend. And I know he has conversations with these guys all the time. And we had just had some talks like a week or two ago about what could be done to help in the realm of athletics if somebody's not okay, to be able to get the help that they need and to be able to share and not feel ashamed. And so I think that's definitely something on Michael's heart.
You know, it's something that I advocate for, you know, a lot. You know, there's a lot of things that people go through, and, you know, some people never know. You know, you never know what somebody next to you is going through. And, you know, I just think it's really important for society as a whole to be there for each other and, you know, not assume things, but, you know, like I said, just to be there for each other and, you know, whatever it is that's going on, if there's any way that I can help, even that if that's just being a light in their life, you know, being happy around them and, you know, being a positive light for them, so.
I know he absolutely loves serving, loves giving, that we've had lots of discussions of things that he would like to do, different things that can be done in the future. And he loves Son of a Saint and just serving there. And I think every opportunity that he's had to, especially with kids, that's like where his heart is, in serving the community.
Mike's always looking out for everybody, like I said, since high school. So I don't know, it goes along with being a great teammate, leader. Like, for people to look up to you, you got to do the right thing, and Mike's always doing the right things.
All right, it's Sunday. We played last night. We got a short week. We play Friday, UTSA. So what we have is a circuit set up to help our guys feel a lot better for our practice on Monday. When you're playing football, it's like getting into a car crash like 40 or 50 times. We're trying to get the body to recover by doing a bunch of different mobility drills. So all this is going to do is elicit enough to get them feeling better tonight. You get really stiff and you're so beat up after the game. This is going to get enough blood flow to help them heal for tomorrow.
70 plays left guaranteed for this group, man. What legacy do you want to leave behind, man? What legacy do you want to leave at our house right here? Last guarantee one at our house right here. We don't that next one ain't guaranteed at all. That ain't promised at all.
You know, it's been very competitive up at the top of the conference this year. You know, it hasn't always been that way. There's, you know, kind of been a little break maybe between two teams, sometimes one team. And so, yeah, there's a lot going on this last weekend.
We need that energy all day.
Hey, can we get the ball right here on the numbers?
Yeah. There we go.
Ground secured.
Great practice, Reggie.
As individuals, we need to be accountable.
What up, man? It's Shotty Clayton Johnson. Coming to Tulane running backs at Second Harvest Food Bank to come serve for the holidays, man.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Thankful for all these guys here, man. You know what I'm saying? They make it a blessing. Happy to come to work every day and be around the family. You feel me?
He said the 2 best days of your life. The 2 best days of your life. The first one is the day you was born. The day you was put on this earth is the first best day of your life. The second one is when you figure out why. When you figure out why.
This is the final regular season game of the year, and it's a Titanic flash today. The number 23 Tulane Green Wave face off with the UTSA Roadrunners.
We go out there, we all together.
Winner today punches their ticket to the American Conference Championship game. Quick snap over the middle, deflected, picked off at the 15. Right to the left, it's Bailey to Spinney. Over the middle, and it's caught in stride. Russell, Boynton chucks it left, it's picked off. Picked off and gone. Taken deal. Takes himself, spun around at the 40 and driven down. Sweeping up the left side, trying to turn the corner, and he is strung out, taken down to the backfield. Traintrot losing time. He is wrapped up all the way back to the 45, and down he goes. Slipping free to the 15 as he loses the football, and is picked up by Small, and he's down at the 10. And hockey closing, Pratt escaping. He's running the lights right now. 40, he's close to 35. It's out of 40, 45 out of bounds at midfield. Firing deep ball right side like Brazel jumps up, and he's got it at the 5. Play action. Pratt pumping, looking right side. Brazel, touchdown! And boards, and he is clobbered. Oh my goodness, Tyler Grubbs. As the clock winds down on the 2023 season.
Back to back, baby.
And we will see you right back here next Saturday.
We going to the championship, baby.
American Conference Championship game. Time to defend it, baby. Tulane knocks off UTSA.
If we got to run the ball, we're going to run the ball. If we got to pass the ball, we got to pass the ball. If I got to take a seat down and let Lawrence Key step up, or if vice versa.
We all said, like, this is what we worked for, this opportunity, and like, don't let it pass. Like, we put all this work in. There's no way that we are gonna like fail at the opportunity. So make sure we do everything we can to seize it.
Everybody's bought into what we got going on here. Everybody's excited for whoever's making plays out there, and some people that may not be getting the most playing time right now, they're excited for what's going on. Like, they're all trying to cheer for everybody's best, and we're trying to push everybody to be their best. And I think that's what makes us great here.
Thanksgiving. That's how we do it in the Big East on Thanksgiving, man.
We're gonna do this like church back in the day. Get up, shake 5 people hand, tell them where you from,
Saturday, Superdome, where you wanna be. All experience paid trip. Tennessee. Holiday season, we're going bowling, baby.